Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andy and today we have a pick a card reading. So as you can already tell by the title, we are looking into what do they want to say but can't. So I want you guys, I'm assuming that you already have someone in mind, so try to focus in on that person. Basically we have 4 options here, so 4 different stories, 4 different things, and different messages from different people. Okay, we're gonna go through these options in a second, but start already trying to picture this person that you're thinking of in mind, that you're wanting or waiting to hear something from, and start tuning into their energy. Think of their name, start picturing them, start envisioning them, you asking them, what do you have to say to me? What do you want to say to me but you can't? So we are going to be looking at what does blank want to say to you that they can't. So we have option number 1, rose quartz. Option number 2, I forget what this is. I don't know if it's red jasper or red carnelian. So if someone in the comments, if you know crystals and stones and you can tell me what this is, it's pretty much the same color. It's pretty dense. It's very opaque. It's not see-through at all, and it's just a nice red. I forgot what it was. And then we have black tourmaline. This is a piece of black tourmaline for option number 3. And then for pile number 4, my absolute favorite, this is labradorite, and this is a labradorite palm stone, and that is for option number 4. So we have pile 1, rose quartz, pile 2, red carnelian or red jasper, I'm not sure, pile number 3, a black tourmaline, and pile number 4, labradorite. So we're gonna get started. I will leave timestamps down below so that you guys can just skip ahead to your pile. So look for that in the description box or in the comments down below. It'll be in both. And yeah, we're gonna get started with number 1. Also, disclaimer really quick before you click away, I feel that if you're in a place where you could be easily emotionally triggered, I don't recommend that you watch this reading, okay? So I hope you guys stuck around for that disclaimer, just because when I was shuffling this, because I have not looked at any of the piles, I don't know what's gonna come. But when I was shuffling and tuning into each pile's energy, I was getting very emotional, specifically for piles number 1 and 4. So just be careful, make sure that, you know, I don't want you to be in a place where you're really waiting, wanting to hear from this person, and then maybe you could hear something that could, you know, hurt you. So just make sure that you're in a grounded, stable place in order to hear a message, whether it's positive or negative, okay? There's my disclaimer. I got some green tea in my chip cup. Beauty and the Beast. This is my favorite mug, and I just feel super calm and zen. I'm just really ready. I'm really excited to do this reading, so we're gonna jump into it, starting with pile number 1. Okay, so if you picked pile number 1, we have the rose quartz. What do they want to say to you but can't? What does this person want to say to you but can't? We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Lost love, and we'll get into this, and unrequited love. Damn. Oh, and I have a little story to share about this group too. Something happened when I was shuffling, but we'll get into it in a second. So, alrighty, if you picked pile number 1, this is what they want to say to you, but they can't. For some reason, they feel that they can't. So this person with the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Wands in reverse, and I would even say the King of Swords in reverse. This person, well, let's just read it all together because it's very clear and concise. I was going to kind of break it down, but no, even with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this person, what this person wants to tell you is that, oh, damn, I'm already like getting emotional. Oof. This person, I think right away, this person wants you to know that they really care and value you, okay? That's what this person really wants you to know. Like on top of everything else, they really want you to know that they really love you immensely, like so much, whether they've ever told you that or not. This person, like, I almost feel, wow, I feel so like, ooh. See, I knew this was gonna be heavy for me because I feel like I'm feeling the way that they feel towards you. And they adore you. They see you, they like really look up to you. They think you're something amazing, whether they've ever said that or not, okay? Because they see you as like this beautiful thing that they adore and they look up to and they respect and they admire so much, the way that they view themselves is that they don't think that they're worth you. So this is what this person wants to say to you, but they can't for whatever reason. Maybe you guys were a thing for a little bit and then they ruined it, because a lot of the times when two people come together and one person doesn't feel that they're at the same level as the other, they sometimes sabotage the relationship because they know that they're not good enough. So rather than sticking around and waiting for the other person to realize that they're not good enough, they're going to make it seem like it was an outside circumstance to why it fell apart. So regardless if that was a situation like that, regardless of whatever situation you experienced with this person, what they really want to tell you is that they really love you, they admire, respect you, they look up to you so much, like so much. This person thinks like you're like perfect almost. Like this person really looks at you like a king or a queen, like you're amazing, you're wow, I don't know, the way that they like adore you is so beautiful, the way that it feels. But I also, what they want to tell you is they didn't feel good enough, or they still don't feel good enough for you. They don't, because they see you as this king or queen, they don't see themselves as the same. They don't think that they can be that for you. They don't, because they see them as like you miles above them in where you are in life. And they're just like, I'm not worth this person. Like this person just they want you to know that they suffer with a lot of insecurities. This person is very insecure, and they want you to know that they couldn't and they can't be what you need or what you deserve, because they're such an insecure person. They're not secure with who they are. They don't have confidence and courage in the way that you do. They don't see themselves as the same level as you. So I'm getting I'm getting that this was most likely for some of you a situation like that, where you guys came together but couldn't fully come together because people were not in the same place. Because we have the lost love and unrequited love, and so what I was going to say was that for these last two cards, this is what they want to say to you, and this is how they view you. So this person literally views you as a lost love. And unrequited love is, yes, not things being reciprocated, but I think this person wants to tell you, like, they couldn't reciprocate anything to you, or vice versa. Maybe you were the person that couldn't reciprocate. That wouldn't make sense. It's like they're trying to tell you that they couldn't give you love, or they couldn't love you in that way because they had problems with who they were and who they are. Maybe this person doesn't even love themselves, that they just really lack a lot of confidence. And they just hold a lot of insecurities, I feel like. So this person views you as a lost love, as someone that they couldn't give, as an unrequited love. They see it as like it was a lost situation from the start. It could never be equal. Like they're like, I could never be good enough for you. That's how this person views you, is that they view you as someone that they could never be good enough for. This could also be a small message for some of you that maybe you ask too much of this person, and this person could also be trying to say that as well. And that's only going to be for some of you, that maybe your standards were too high, but this person just wanted to let you know that they just couldn't. As much as they wanted to, as much as they adored you, admired you, loved you, tried, they couldn't, because they don't see the value in themselves. And they don't see themselves at the same standard or level as you, so they wouldn't be able to. Yeah. This person, if you pick pile 1, they just want you to know that they do respect you. They see you as someone very powerful, and someone that could be very successful, and they see you as someone that they want to be with. Like they see that if you guys could come together, if you guys were both in the same place, you could both be really good, and you both can build. But because of their own insecurities, because of their own lack of confidence, because they maybe don't love themselves, or they don't feel very good about themselves, because of that, maybe because they tell themselves lies, because of whatever they're dealing with internally, they're unable to give you what you deserve, and they know that. And this person really, they view you as like, damn, I missed out. So maybe I'm really getting for this group, like something happened in the past. Like I said, like they sabotaged this. I'm really getting that, honestly. Like I said that in the beginning, but I really feel that you had a connection with this person and they sabotaged it. But that's why they want to tell you this. That's why they sabotaged it, because like I said, it's like they saw that they weren't worth you and they weren't at your standard, and they were too afraid to sit around and wait for you to figure out, because over time you would eventually figure it out. So they would rather ruin the situation, ruin any chance of it being anything, and then just blame it on X and X whatever reason it was. So they could have ghosted you, they could have came up with a bullshit reason as to why things had to stop or things had to change. And it's really just because they were insecure and they lack confidence, and maybe they don't even love themselves. So this person really just views you as a lost love. Like you could have been, like, they're like, damn, that was the one, and I ruined it. That's how they're feeling. I ruined it because of it's my fault, because I'm not secure in myself. So this could have even triggered, I'm not saying that it did, but this could have triggered this person to start healing themselves and start working on to themselves. I don't see anything in that, and I'm not picking that up, but that's what could be happening. But they just want you to know that they do see you. They see it as they missed out, definitely, is the biggest thing. And they just want you to really know that they really do care and respect you as a person and being, and they think that you're amazing, honestly, and so beautiful. I just, the way that this person feels for you is like, they really see you as like a king or queen, like royalty, like you're way above everyone else, you're better than everyone else. And they just feel like they lucked out, they missed out. They missed out on a great opportunity. That's what they're saying on. They missed out on something that could have been really good. They ruined something that was really good, and they know that. I think a lot of them are really beating themselves up about it. But again, it could be triggering them now. They're triggering into a process of healing and moving forward. Wow. Alrighty. So pile number 1, that is what your person wants to tell you, but can't. Whew. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Alrighty, pile number 2. So if you guys picked pile number 2, the red carnelian or red jasper, we'll have to figure out what it was. This is what your person wants to tell you, but they can't. So we have the Justice card. We have the High Priestess, so heavy hitters are coming out right off the bat. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Peace, and then the number at the top is 26. And then we have Calling in Your Soulmate. That's the last card. Alrighty. Let me take a sip of my tea real quick. So, pile number 2. This is what they want to tell you but can't. So, they want to tell you the truth. Ace of Swords, Justice, High Priestess. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person, I feel like, might have created an imbalance in your relationship with this person. Maybe you're friends, maybe you're dating, maybe you're married, maybe now you're just strangers. Maybe the connection is completely ruined. Wherever you are, this person, whatever form or stage of a relationship you are with this person right now, it's most likely an imbalance. And most likely this individual caused this imbalance. And what is needed in order to make things be balanced again is that this person needs to tell you the truth. Your person, they want to tell you the truth, but for whatever reason, they feel that they can't. And we're not looking into why they can't. It doesn't matter why they can't. They can't, or they feel that they can't, meaning they won't. Or at least for right now. This person feels like they can't tell you the truth. And maybe it could be because they're really scared. That they're scared to tell you the truth because maybe of how you might react, or they're scared that you will judge them, or they're scared that you will turn their backs on them forever if you have not already. So there's something about the truth that they're hiding that could be very dark and nasty because of the way that this Ace of Swords is so specifically depicted in this deck. clouded by shadows, because the Ace of Swords is truth, it's honesty, it's clarity. This person wants to give you clarity. They want to maybe even give you closure on a situation, but they feel that they can't. They want to be honest, but they feel that they can't. Maybe they feel that you don't want to listen to them. Maybe they feel like you already know. I think that this person wants to say that. I think that this person feels like you already know what's going on. And it's almost like because of that, they're ashamed to come forward, you know? But they want to make, this person with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords, this person wants to make things fair. This person wants to give you that closure. They want to give you, they want to give you the honest truth. They do. So this person wants to tell you that they want to tell you the truth, but they feel that they can't. I think that this person is embarrassed. I feel like this person is embarrassed because of the High Priestess. I feel like this is them saying that they feel or they know that you know that they weren't honest. It's almost like this person lied to you, and you know that when they told you lie that they were lying, but you let them believe that you believe them. Does that make sense? I feel like I complicated that. It's basically like this person may have lied to you in the past, or they lied to you, and you just act like, okay, yeah, sure, like I believe you, but deep down, your intuition, your third eye is like, no, they're lying. So this person wants to say that they are embarrassed because they know that they've been caught lying. So they're embarrassed, and they're almost scared of what might happen if they try to come forward and tell the truth and be honest. They're almost afraid of that. Because I think that they're afraid with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, because things are imbalanced. I think that they're afraid that that might not even fix it. So this person wants to tell you that they want to tell you the truth, but they feel stuck. I think that they're afraid, that they're unsure of if you will forgive them, or if you will accept their truth, if you will even hear them out. But this person wants you to know that they just want to bring you peace. They want to bring you peace, and this person views you as a soulmate. Because these last two cards I have is how they view you. So yes, they want to bring you peace because of this situation, because they want to give you honesty, they want to tell you the truth, they want to admit what you probably already know, like to give you that closure so that you can find peace. They want to give you peace in a situation that they fucked up, that they left really imbalanced. They want to give you the truth so that you can be at peace. But they also view you, they want to give you this so that you can have peace, because I think they feel or they know that deep down inside, even though you act like you moved on, and maybe you have moved on for majority of it, but it's almost like they need this, it's for both of you. They need the peace as much as you still do, whether you realize it or not. Maybe you're telling yourself, no, I'm good, I moved on, it's been a while, like, I'm at peace. There's something about hearing the truth after not getting it for so long that really liberates you. And that's something that happened to me a while ago, a couple months ago, where I thought I had given myself the closure I needed. I really did. 100%. I was like, nope, I'm good. And when I finally let it go is when I heard the truth from that person. And I broke down because I didn't realize how much, I didn't even realize that I needed it at all. You know, I thought I got over that part of needing it. And I think that you get over the part of needing it, but when you hear it, it still sets something free. It still lets something completely go that otherwise couldn't. So if this person reaches out to you and you're in that place where I don't want to hear it, there's nothing you could do that could fix this, just hear it. Because if you have compassion for people, you know that people make mistakes, and maybe this person made a mistake. And again, I said that this is for both of you. It's for them too. And they won't be able to do this unless you're able and willing to hear what they have to say. And I honestly feel that this person has good intentions. They want to make things balanced. They want to tell you the truth. They want to give you the clarity of whatever it is they want to know. They want to give you peace. And they see you as their soulmate, because this is how they view you, calling in your soulmate. They're visualizing this. They're trying to make an effort into making this conversation happen with you. They're trying to they're visualizing having this conversation with you. Maybe you've already had dreams that this person is talking to you, or that you've been feeling like they're coming back towards you. It's because they want to tell you the truth. Whether you will listen to them at the end of the day, it's up to you. But this is what your person wants you to know, but they can't tell you right now. Alrighty, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. And if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Alrighty, moving on to pile number 3. So we have the black tourmaline here. So this is what do they want to tell you but can't for pile number 3. So we have the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, Gaia, and it is safe for you to love. Okay. Alrighty, so give me 1 second. Okay. This person wants you to know that even though they look, maybe on social media, even I'm getting specifically, even though on the outside, you viewing them now, that they look like they're doing really good, that they look like they're successful, that they look like they're happy, even though they appear that way on the outside, it's not the case. Even though this person wants you to know that since you left their lives, since you guys disconnected, since you guys started to distance yourselves, since basically this person wants you to know that since you left their life for whatever reason, or maybe they ghosted you, maybe they're the ones left, but whatever reason, whatever caused you guys to separate, and since you've been out of their lives, they want you to know that it's been difficult for them. This person wants you to know that since you've left their life, they've had to try to act like everything's okay. This person has just been acting this whole time that everything's all right, but it's really not. This person wants you to know that they feel weak without you. They feel like they've lost their person almost. Or no, they feel like they've lost a part of themselves. I'm literally seeing like a figure of a man, and this doesn't have to be a man, it could be a woman as well, but what I'm seeing visually is like a model figure of a man, and then his face and his neck and his head start chipping away like he's made of porcelain. So this person feels like parts of them broke when maybe you broke their heart or they broke your heart, you left them or they left you. Parts of them broke when that happened, when you guys separated. They want you to know that they lost a part of themselves, that they feel that they're never going to get back. They also feel like things have been very chaotic in their lives since you have disconnected. They feel like they can't catch a break. They feel like it's like the opposite of this, the opposite of 6 of Wands, the opposite of success and victory. They feel like they lost. On the outside, that's what they're trying to let you know, even though it looks like I'm winning, even though it looks like I won, maybe they told you like, oh yeah, I told you're the one that lost out on me. Maybe they made you feel that way. This person wants you to know, even though maybe I even made you feel like you lost out on a situation, you didn't. I did. That's what this person is saying. I lost. I'm acting like I won. I'm acting like I won the fight, the conversation. I'm acting like I won whatever this was. I'm acting like I'm winning. Maybe on social media, I'm posting that I'm going out with my friends and I'm doing all these fun, extravagant things, but actually I'm not. I don't feel good. I feel weak. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel lost. I feel like I lost a part of me when you left. Things feel unbalanced. Things feel crazy. I feel like I'm losing. I feel like everything's a mess. Everything's a mess in my life. I feel so like lost and broke. This person I feel like feels really broken without you. And the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person is waiting for you, either you to come back to them, or this person is waiting. The Seven of Pentacles, they're waiting for you to make a move. They're waiting on you to make a move for whatever reason, and they want you to know that since you left, they feel really out of balance, and they're waiting for you to come back to them. This person is whoever this is, they're still hung up on you, whether you want them to be or not. This person is letting you know that they're still hung up on you. This person has not moved on from this situation. So, but they're also telling me that this person is trying to make you think that they're okay. So what they want to tell you that they're not okay. They want to tell you that they lost a part of themselves with you. But they can't admit that. They're going to keep pretending that they're okay, that they're fine, everything's fine. But it's not. And they want to tell you that they're waiting for you, that they still want this with you. They still want to love you and be loved by you, but they won't tell you. Or they feel that they can't. We have Gaia, and it is safe for you to love. The Gaia card says wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding. And it is safe for you to love. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. These last two cards represent how this person views you. This is what they want to tell you but can't, and this is how they view you. It's kind of combined. With the Gaia energy here is Mother Earth energy, it's nature energy, it's healing and creation energy. And this is an understanding. It is safe for you to love. While this person on the outside seems like they're doing really good, seems like they've healed from this situation, seems like they've moved on and grown from this situation and learned the lessons that needed to be learned in the situation. It's just a facade. We know that's how they really feel. They're just acting on the surface. They're trying to portray that image to you. The way that they view you, and this could really play out into as to why they're trying to act like everything is okay, because when they see you, this person that you're thinking of, this person views you as someone that is either healing or has already healed from this situation. Someone that is moving forward or has already moved on from this situation. Someone that already understands that it's safe for you to love, meaning you could already be dating or talking to or seeing other people, and they're aware of this. So that could be through social media as well. This person probably still checks on your social media to see how you're doing, and that's how they view you. They see you as doing really good. They see you as healing. You've healed and you've learned the lessons that you needed to learn, unlike them, where they're refusing to move on because they feel so broken and they're still waiting for another chance, waiting for another go around, waiting for you to come back. And they view you, and that could be why that they don't want to tell you this, because they see that you've already moved on. So why bother you? Why tell you? Why would, as this person is saying, why would I tell you that I still need you? Why would I tell you that my life has fallen apart? Why would I tell you that I feel I've lost a part of myself when you left? Why would I tell you that when you've already moved on? When I see that you already are in love, you already love yourself, you're at a good place with yourself, and you have created a safe space for yourself to love yourself and to be loved by others. And that you're healing, or that you've already healed from this situation. You've already learned what you needed to learn from our relationship, however long or brief it was. And I'm still stuck. I'm still broken. I'm still waiting for you to come back. Why would I tell you that if you've already moved on? So that's what this person wants to tell you, but they can't. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, and let me know how it resonated with you in the comments down below. And I think that is it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Alrighty, and we have pile number 4. This is going to be the labradorite palm stone. So if you chose pile number 4, this is what they want to tell you but can't. So we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. Uh-oh. Oh no. Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not gonna say oh no, but Eight of Cups. Seven of Wands. And then we have, sorry, that just really got my attention. We have Amethyst, and we'll go over these a little bit later. And Healing, and Release Your Ex. Okay, let me take a sip of my tea real quick. Okay, alrighty, so if you picked a pile number 4, this is what they want to say but can't. So, this person definitely left you or ghosted you, okay? This person left you, they ghosted you, they snuck away, they distanced themselves and just slowly started, stop talking to you, or they just ghosted you right away, could have blocked you, deleted you on social media. This person left your life, okay? What they want to say is that it was a mistake for them to leave, and they want to come back and they want to apologize. All right. So this person wants to tell you that they have a message for you, that they, this is telling me that they're planning. They want to tell you that they're this person, this is telling me that they want to tell you that they're planning on coming back. That they're planning, if you're seeing this, this is a message from this person for you literally to know that they're trying to tell you, I'm planning on coming back. They're not actually gonna tell you this, but this is what they want to tell you, is that, wait, because I'm gonna come back. I don't know if you want this person coming back, because I don't like this energy. I hate this. The Seven of Swords is my sneaky fox card. I don't like this. It's really shady, and I don't like this energy as a person. So I don't know if you'd want this kind of person around, but this person wants you to know that they want to come back and they want to say that they're sorry. They want to offer you an apology, maybe even closure as well. They want to communicate with you for sure, and they're planning on it. They could even be making their move already, but they want to tell you that they want to come forward and they want to offer an apology. They want to give you closure, or they want to talk. They definitely want to talk. And this is someone from your past. It could have been recent past or years back, but this is someone that has ghosted, left you, distanced themselves, snuck away somehow out of whatever it was whatever kind of relationship you had with this person, they snuck away and left. So we have the Eight of Cups. So the reason why, so this is a little, just to clarify as well, is that the reason why this person left is because they thought that there was something better out there. And the reason why they're coming back now, or they want to come back now and offer an apology to you, is because they realized that the grass was not greener on the other side. No ma'am. So they want to tell you, that's also something that they want to tell you. They want to tell you, so they want to tell you that they want to come and apologize. They want to tell you that they want to talk to you. And if they get to what they want, if they get the opportunity to be able to talk with you, what they want to tell you as well is, yes, they want to offer you an apology, but they also want to tell you this. They want to tell you that, hey, I left because I felt like I wanted to find something better, or I thought there was something better out there, but I actually realized that there wasn't. So I'm sorry that I did that, etc., etc. And then the Seven of Wands, I feel like this person really has had this person wants to tell you that they're not going to give up. This person wants to tell you that they're not going to give up until you forgive them. So, they're not going to force themselves in your life, but they're going to, try to force you to sit down and talk to them. Because I feel like you're over this situation, however much love there was, if there was any, however invested you were deeply in the situation, I feel like if you're watching this, you pick this pile, you've already moved on, or you're trying to just let this go because you just want to you want to, get over it, heal, move forward. this person wants to let you know that they're not going to give up. They're going to be very persistent, and at least at just getting you to hear them out, because they feel that they have to apologize. They feel that they have to do this. They feel that they have to tell you that they messed up. They feel that they have to tell you, I made a big mistake. I should never have left. Like, you were the best thing ever that happened to me. And even though I felt and I thought that there might have been, maybe that I felt or thought that the grass was greener on the other side, I realized that it wasn't, and I'm really sorry. They're going to be very persistent. Like, we should talk. Hey, can we talk? Hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Hey, they're going to be like that. So this person wants to tell you that they want to communicate with you because they want to offer you an apology, and they want to tell you that they made a mistake, that they shouldn't have left. And then we have, so these last three cards are how this person views you. So we have Amethyst, the number at the top is 41. We have Transformation, Certainty, and Confidence. So this person sees you as a really confident person. They see you as you have transformed yourself from when you guys were together. So if you, whatever kind of relationship you are, friends, dating, more than that, whatever it was, whatever you guys had in the past, they view you, they see you now as someone who is completely transformed. Like, you're a whole nother person, and in a better way. Like, you have learned your lessons, you've done the work on yourself, you've been growing and changing, and this person still, I don't want to say they haven't changed at all, they probably have, especially if they're in a place where they're wanting to apologize, and telling you the truth, whereas before they weren't. It's just, they see how much you've transformed, and you've just evolved and grown into this beautiful, confident being that is just, so certain and confident about who they are. I feel like this person views you as someone they see you as someone who's like really unapologetic about who they are. Like, you're someone that, takes no bull, and like, you live your life authentically, and you're very authentic to who you are. And you're very sure of who you are. That's where you've gotten to since you've met this person. So this person feels a little bit intimidated by you as well. And then we have Healing. The number at the top is 33, and it says reconnecting with your true nature. So yeah, they see you as someone who they see you as someone that's really in tune with themselves. Like, this person sees you as like the high priestess in tarot, like someone you're probably very intuitive and psychic, but they see you as someone who's just unapologetically living their lives authentically as themselves. And they're not saying sorry, they're not going to apologize for who they are, they're going to claim and own who they are very boldly. I feel like they see you as someone who's very bold, and they see you that you've done a lot of healing since they've seen you, since the last time they've seen you, or since the last time you guys were in each other's lives. They see that you've healed a lot, they see that you've grown a lot, and you've evolved. And then we have Release Your Ex, the time has come to clear your energy. So they see you as, if this is your ex, if this person is your ex, who you're thinking of and who this message is from, they see that you've already let them go. So that's, like I said, I already had a feeling that this group, if you pick this, you've already kind of started to try to move on, or you've already moved on completely. So they see you that you've already let them go. And that's why this energy is here, that they're like, well, I'm going to be really persistent. I'm not going to give up. I refuse to give up. So this person just has that attitude where they're really determined to sit down with you and apologize. Like, they're adamant that they like, I have to apologize to you. They're like, I have to apologize to you. I have to. And then you're just like, I don't know, I kind of already let this go. And whether that's true or not, that's how they see you. Remember that this is how they see you. So whether you've really let them go or moved on or not, that doesn't matter. They think that you have. They think that you've moved on. They think that you've already let them go. They think you've already forgotten them and left them in the dust, especially because they see how much you've healed and how much you've grown. So they see you as like, let's say it's only been like a year, and let's say like you've grown and healed so much, worth like 10 years worth, and it's only really been a year, so they're just like, oh, like they've really changed. Like, there's no way they would even give me the time of day. But they're not going to give up either. That's what they want you to know. Alrighty. That is it for your reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below. Alrighty. All right, so that is this pick a card reading. I hope that it resonated with you guys. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more. Send this to your friends and family or whoever you feel like you want to share this with. And yeah, I will be filming a couple more pick a cards, so those will be up soon on the channel. So keep an eye out on that. You can turn on the notifications so that you can get updates when I post. Any additional information that you may need from me can all be found in the description box down below. I think that is it. Have a great rest of your day, guys, whatever time of day it is that you're watching. And that is it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.